Hey guys, this is John, and I am on my PC uh, playing the beta in the new beta, 1.16.55 beta in the Categorizer world. So I wanted to do some testing in the beta and see what it did, and uh, we have a new bug, and so I'm just going to go ahead and try to demonstrate that for you and show you how to take care of it. Okay. So we're going to be using cobblestone to try to sort with, which should go into this chest. Um, and if we look here, we have proper items in the hopper minecart. We have our proper items in the filter. Alright, so I'm just going to throw a few in there and see what happens. Okay, so first try. Alright, so what it did was it sent one item through first before the minecart completed its run through the index, right? And then the minecart came back. Well, after it sent an item through, then it reset, right? And then the minecart came back, and I don't even know what's going to happen. So let's see. All right, so we don't have any items there. Okay, so we got one cobblestone in the output, and it looks like we have 9 here. Okay, so I only put 9 in, so let's see what happened in the back. Okay, so it stole the cobblestone out of the index. Alright, so what happened is a bug that should not happen, that should not be capable of happening. So what happened is, the reason why we are, if you didn't watch any of my really early videos with this, the reason why we are using furnaces here on top of the hoppers is because if we were to just use a solid block here, then this hopper would have a chance to steal an item from the minecart as it went down this hill, which is something that it did. Which was a bug in and of itself. But if you put a furnace here or, something like a barrel, then this hopper is only supposed to check the inventory of that block, you know? So anything going on around it, nothing should ever affect this hopper because it should only be checking the furnace for items. But what just happened was the furnace, or not the furnace, the hopper actually did pull an item out of the minecart as it was going down. I've already gone through and tested this and debugged it and made sure that that is exactly what was happening. So, and this is just the beta. I don't know, this may change in the future in the normal release, but I doubt it. So the video is just to show you what happens and how we can get around it. And just to show you that this may not always be the case, so I have one here that I've run through, like 20 times, and that hopper has never stolen an item, But over here, unfortunately, it did. So an easy way to fix this problem is to just come down here, and where we have the hoppers going, so that one's going that way, and then that way. So we're just going to remove those two and put one there and there, okay? And that's fine with the redstone for the item elevator, everything else like that, nothing should affect it. And yeah, that should be fine. So we're just going to go around the problem altogether by just moving the hopper, right? So now it cannot steal an item from the minecart. And we can just run another test just to make sure that it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, so if you encounter that problem, and if everything else is correct, if you have the proper filter items and everything else, and for some reason it's still not working properly, then that may be why. And if you have an older version that used a little different hopper arrangement, or a little different, the starter arrangement was a little different. Let's see. Because I don't know if you can just move that over like that. Yeah, I mean, you should be able to. Just move the hoppers like that, and that should be fine. Yeah, I was worried about something up top, interfering with it, but if that hopper is going to be open anyway, then that's fine. Okay, so that's just a little thing to let you guys know what's happening with the beta, and how they like to be buggy, and how they can kind of ruin Redstone. So anyway, that's all. All right, thanks.